You can make this beautiful Suncatcher with driftwood and sea glass. Hello live wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today we're making this wire wrapped sea glass Suncatcher. I used my glass grinder to make a groove in the sea glass. If you don't have a grinder, I'll show you how to wrap the glass. So without further ado, let's get wired. So I'm going to make a groove in the glass with my glass grinder. We have a diamond head bit in the glass grinding machine, and you put water in there so that your glass won't crack. We've got a little sponge, so it's got the water going there. It'll keep it wet, and we hold the glass against the grinder, and when we turn it on, it's going to spin and make a groove. So we're going to turn on the machine. Press the glass against the grinder bit as it is rotating. Go slowly and make sure you try to get an even groove all around the piece of the sea glass. And once you've done the whole thing, you can remove it and you'll see the groove in there. Rinse it off in some water. Here's our glass with the groove, so I'm just going to add some wire. I'm using about 8 to 10 inches of 20 gauge artistic wire, and I will make a loop that will go at the bottom of the sea glass with the bail making pliers and bend the wires up a little bit. This will follow the shape of the glass. From there, we're going to put the groove right in there. This is the bottom part. Fit it right in there. This part's a little bit tricky. You want to hold the glass and press the wire into the groove. So hold it firmly and bring the wire around, smoothing it into the groove and going towards the top. From there, we're going to get our chain nose pliers and give it a little jog so the wire will go straight up at the top. Flip it around if it's easier to hold, making sure the loop is centered at the bottom. And we're going to press the wire into the groove on the other side, holding it in place on both sides, bringing that wire up towards the top. Push it right in the groove and then wind it around the vertical wire, giving it a little bit of a tug. Clip that end with your flush cutters. We're going to do a little jog near the top so the wire will sit in the groove. And now we'll take your chain nose pliers and rotate it to tighten it up. So the wire will sit right in that groove, and you can smooth it in with your nylon jaw pliers. Just rubbing the nylon jaw pliers along the wire, pushing it more firmly into the groove. You can tighten it up if you need. Bend the wire to one side. Get your bail making pliers and make a loop at the top. We're just going to make a simple loop. You can do a wrapped loop if you prefer. Clip the end flush and press it with the chain nose pliers. For the piece at the bottom, we won't need a loop. I'm actually measuring my wire by just going around the piece of glass and eyeballing how much I need, leaving a little extra for the loop. We're going to clip it, smooth that wire into the groove, but not do a loop at the bottom. So hold it firmly in place and push the wire into the groove, and then meeting at the top. Take your chain nose pliers to give it a little jog so the wire is straight up. And take the other wire and wind it around that vertical wire, giving it a little bit of a tug. Clip the end with your flush cutters. Give the wire a little bit of a jog so it will sit right in the groove. And rotate it with the chain nose pliers to tighten up that wire. smooth the wire into the groove with your nylon jaw pliers. Bend the wire at the top to the left. Take your bail making pliers to do your loop and clip the end. Push it in with your chain nose pliers, and that'll be your bottom piece. Now, if you don't have a grinder, you can wire wrap your glass. So we're doing a little bit of a jog at the top where the glass will just fit in there, and bring the glass down to the bottom. Give it a little bit of a bend. And then we'll do our loop that will be at the bottom. It's perpendicular to the piece of glass. And we will bend the wire up so the glass will fit right in there. Slide it in, being very careful to keep it centered. It's a little finicky to keep that loop in the middle. Hold it firmly and then bend the wire around the vertical wire. That will be our initial wrap to keep it in place, keep it centered. Wind the wire around a full turn, and then we're going to bring the wire down 2 or 3 times to secure it at the sides. I have other tutorials for wire wrap glass that I'll link up in the description below the video. Now at the back, we're going to bring the wire back up, wind it again. You can just go intuitively about what your glass piece needs depending on the shape. And then we'll wind it around. I cut my wire too long, better too long than too short. Give it a clip, pinch in that little pokey end, rotate it so it's tighter, bend the wire to one side, get your bail making pliers to make your loop at the top, bring the wire around to make a centered loop, and you can clip it or you can wrap it around if you prefer. Pinch in that little pokey end, and to make it a little more fancy and to also tighten up those wires, get your round nose pliers and give the wires a little jog. Just be careful not to distort the loop at the bottom. You don't want it to move over. So we're just going to carefully tighten the wires. And you'll see it looks nicer, it looks more finished, and it makes it more secure. I'll do another little jog in the vertical wire. And so there's the front and the back, and you can tighten up the back wires too, as you like. You just hold the wire with the pliers and just rotate your wrist a little bit to do a little jog. So there's the finished piece, and comparing the two. Now I bought these little tiny eyelets on Amazon. They're very tiny. I have one from the hardware store too. I got my driftwood and I started the hole just with a pin so it's easier to screw in the eyelets. And we're just going to wiggle them in there, turn them, and then get your chain nose pliers to tighten them up a little bit. So this is a very small piece of driftwood. I live in Montreal, so I definitely am not near the ocean, but we're near a pretty big lake, so I got a little piece of driftwood. We're going to twist in the upper eyelet. This one's a little bigger at the top. This is how it looks with the 3 eyelets. This is my configuration. I'm going to add some beads. For the beads, I'm just using 20 gauge wire. I'm going to make a little centered loop in the wire. And I decided to do a little wrap loop. So I'm going to put my sea glass, hold the loop, and twist the wire around a couple of times. It'll just make it a little more secure and a little more fancy. Clip the end, pinch in the little pokey end with your chain nose pliers, add a little crystal. It's about 8 or 10 millimeters. Make another centered loop above that. with your bail making pliers and add your next piece of glass. So you see the bottom glass doesn't have a loop on the bottom, and then the other pieces do have loops on both sides. Clip that wire, pinch in the little pokey end, continue attaching them, and once they're ready to go, you can attach them to your driftwood. Just slide that loop in there, hold it with your chain nose pliers, and bend the little end around 1 or 2 times. Clip it with your flush cutters, pinch in the end. Looks really cool. And there's your finished Suncatcher. And you can make them with the wrapped glass as well. You can get the template for this design and many more in my DIY sea glass Suncatchers and jewelry ebook, linked up in the description below the video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out my Etsy DIY shop where I have all kinds of ebooks and templates for wire art and jewelry. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% on any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. You can also join me live on Wire Lady TV every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas and designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Happy wiring, everyone, and we'll see you the next time.